Hey there, comic friends and fiends. It's Rob here in front of the Great Wall of Comics. And it's Wednesday. It's New Comic Book Day, but we won't get into that. We'll save that, a little bit of that for tomorrow, because tomorrow you're going to be tuning in at 6 p.m. for the live show, Sidekicks Talking Comics, right here. Our second episode, Jason slotted up 503, and I go start our second edition of our ongoing weekly show. But today, we got some mail call. So let's get right into it. The first package is from Golden Apple Comics, which means, I believe, this is a variant on for Star Wars High Republic that came out last week. No tape on a Gemini. I like it. Kind of comes together, opens up super easy, and then they taped between cardboard inside of a Gemini mailer. So be careful with that. And then I can see the bane of my general existence in here, which is a Tyvek mailer. So then I tape down the Tyvek mailer, which means you have to... Unfortunately, that came off pretty easily. I say that, but then the last piece of tape doesn't want to give it up. Never want to give you up. Okay, and actually, the way they did this one, it should be pretty easy because the books are over here, and this is wrapped around. So I should be able to slice this easily enough. I say, son. And presto changeo. Trying to be careful not to go too deep. That's what she said. All right, here we go. Look at that. So we have the trade and the version of that variant. I can't remember the artist's name off the top of my head, but that's what we got. That's cool. Like that. With the new Padawan right there on the cover. Everything's good to go. All right. This next one, I believe this is from a YouTuber. There was the other night, Adrian APM held an auction or hosted a multi-YouTuber auction from the community, and featuring himself and Collectibles Lounge and Tyler Winder and Comic Gains, and there might have been somebody else. I can't recall everyone off the top of my head. And if this is what I think it is, this is one of the purchases from that. And it is. So this is from Collectibles Lounge. And this was a couple books that I wanted to grab and add to the collection there. The Arana, the Spider, and the Amazing Fantasies. Amazing Fantasy one there featuring Arana. With everything that's going on with the Spider-Verse and character, it's a pretty badass character in its own right, but everything that's going on with Spider-Verse and the look especially for not white male. Let's just leave it at that. Not that there's anything wrong with any of it, but so it was a good pickup. I think it was. I think I paid $80 for the two of those books, but I see spec potential, and they're supposed to be 9/8 candidates. So we will find out. As a matter of fact, I just should take a quick glance at it. Well, loosely bagged in there. That corner, is that... That looks good. All right. I couldn't tell a second. There's white. The pattern on the cover went to white towards the corner, and so you couldn't tell at first if that was actually part of the cover design or if that was damage to the book. But it looks like it was cover design, so that's good. All right. So this last one, I believe, is also from that same auction. They didn't even take their old labels off of here. And they overpacked the Gemini mailer, but that's okay. And then we put it in here. So if this is what I think, this is from Comic Gains. Get your gains! This would have been a very 90s frickin' lot purchase. And you'll see what I mean by that in a moment. Yes, it is. Okay, so, man, package all kinds of weird. All right. So this lot of books is, I know what it is, so I want to try to make sure. Let's put this in the right order to present. All right. All right. So I paid $59 for this lot, and we'll explain the significance of my paying $59 in a moment. But so you'll see what I'm talking about. This is a Spider-Man anniversary lot. It's like hecka 90s, man. It is shiny, glittery, hologrammy, all of those things all at once at you. So we have the Spectacular Spider-Man 200 with that cover, hologrammy cover. Look at all those webs. It's a house party. So there we go, giant size 200th issue. And then we have the Web of Spider-Man. Look at that. Chromium hologrammy. So wonderful. Issue 100 with a featuring of the Mark I spider armor. Then we have the giant size 30th issue ASM 375, again with the super chromium whatever holographic background. Crazy. This one has a really big ding on it right there, but that's okay. It's still better than the copy I have right now. The copy I have right now has this whole area here is the I don't know what they call it, chromium, whatever. It's the shiny's not shiny. Let's just leave it at that. All right, then we had Web of Spider-Man, the 30th issue there. So you have your hologram cover. Your Spectacular Spider-Man 189, the hologram cover. The Spider-Man issue 25 or 26 hologram cover. Can you guess what comes next? Did you say Amazing Spider-Man 365? Well, then you're a winner. Amazing Spider-Man 365, the hologram cover, and of course, the first appearance of Spider-Man 2099, which we love on this show in the last 3 pages. So whether you want to call that the cameo or not, that's entirely up to you. I think CGC calls it the first appearance. All right, so that was $59, and then they were saying, well, if we get the bid to 60, or when we were bidding up, they said if you get to 60, we're going to throw in this copy of Spider-Man 2099 issue number 1. Now, I'm all about the Spider-Man 2099 issue number 1, but let's be honest, I have a ton of these issues. So, did I really need another one, especially when they described it as having multiple tick marks on it? So, this is like a 9092 book. It's worth about $10. I have enough copies that are in that range plus, more. So I really don't need another one. So when they said, "Hey, if you get to 60, we do this." Well, when somebody outbid me and took the bidding to 55 and I decided I was going to bid it one more time, I took the bidding to 59 intentionally, not wanting to get this book. So after I won at 59, they went ahead and threw in the book anyways. So there you are. That's how you get your gains on, I guess, guys. By making me take that book, well, that means I saved $1. Anywho, so that's not bad. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 big, double thick, shiny, hologrammy books for $59. I'll take it. All right, and with that, folks, make sure that you collect what you want. Don't listen to what other people say, especially me. I'm just a fat man with a fat stack of comics and a fat opinion. Thanks for watching. Be sure to tune in tomorrow, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern for Sidekicks Talking Comics. That would be Thursday, by the way, on this channel here. And if you're watching this later on the replay and it's after Thursday, well, then check with either Slotted Up 503 or myself's channel. We alternate each week back and forth there. Also, we have hit the 250 mark, so we'll let it stabilize for a moment, and then we'll be doing an announcement pretty soon about our 250 subscriber giveaway contest and how we're going to do that. All right, thanks for watching, guys.